Welcome back to Build Your Legacy, otherwise known as BYL. Today I have head coach here, Grundy Wheeler. Obviously, a lot of you guys in here know who Grundy is. He's been in the chat quite a bit. Very outspoken coach. Been in Madden with him for quite some time now. We've had some battles. Looking forward to seeing what he does at a Michigan team. He's been very outspoken about here. Go to a Michigan team. So moving over to college football, obviously, Grundy. Moving over to a Division I program, what is one thing that you feel like your coaching style and scheme kind of sets you apart from other coaches?
Defense wins championships. Granny preaches defense. We're going to play smash mouth. Run it right down your throat, no diddy.
Okay. So defense is where you're going to be looking. What are some things and some, I guess, attributes for teams that you look for? Obviously, you're looking to pick a smaller school, even a bigger school. Though, what are some attributes that you look for when you're trying to choose what job offer to take?
Honestly, it's more of like heritage. I'm big Michigan. So as soon as Michigan give me the call, I might be up and out. But if I build something with the team that I'm already at, I'm going to stay there. But the main thing I'm really looking for is tradition and the ability for players to be coached, as well as with a lot of different other things as far as like I'm not really looking into kids that's trying to come in just to get that bread. I want people that's going to be ready to play and put their heart out on that field. So that's what I'm looking for.
Okay, and you kind of alluded to it a second ago, that if Michigan were to call, then you're going to you obviously you're a Michigan guy. I see the hat, the shirt, the maize and blue. But when you pick a small school, are you immediately? I think you've been outspoken about this as well. You want to move up as fast as you can to get to a top score. Do you want to build that team from the ground up and stay there?
In all honesty, if I build that team up, I'm more than likely going to stay, regardless on where I'm at. So the teams that I am looking at, I'm not going to say. But everybody in the chat already know who I'm looking at. If I do get a chance to get one of the schools that I really want, more than likely if I build something up, because we're going for the natty first year. I'm going to be honest with you. That don't matter how little school we got. We're going to be the underdog, Cinderella. We're going for the natty first year. And, I'm just going to continue to build up. If it's a good team that's behind me, that's ready to play, more than likely I'll probably end up staying and just building up that program. But, duty may calls. I may have to go somewhere else. Take some of my high school players with me, but we'll see what it comes.
No, I see that. So obviously you talked about the national championship. You talked about building a program up. What is some of your short-term and long-term goals as you start your coaching career?
Short-term goals is more so I'm trying to get my team established. I'm not looking to go undefeated first year. I am looking to contend, but I'm not looking to go undefeated. What we really want to do is just try to build a sturdy program for the kids that's already there, plus the kids that's going to come in. So my top thing is more of like just trying to establish a great culture there. Now, long term, absolutely, national championships, getting my players to the league. If they want to go to the league, most likely it's more of an educational thing for me. So I want my players to graduate as well, trying to keep them there for all 4 years. But if they don't want to stay there, I'm not going to hold them back. I'm going to let them go ahead and pursue their dreams.
Okay. No, for sure. Obviously you moved over from Madden. College is a completely different game. I think we're going to see a lot of guys take a step forward, a lot of guys take a step back. When it comes to kind of your scheme, without giving too much away, what is something that you feel confident in, and why you feel like it's going to translate from the NFL, which is Madden, to now NCAA? What's one thing that you feel like you have confidence in, like, yeah, I'm going to be all right?
Man, because I adjust on the fly. I take what is given to me, offensively, defensively, and I make adjustments to whoever my opponent is. So it's more of just like basically my style of play is smash mouth. I'm hitting people in the mouth from whistle to whistle. We're going to keep going all day long. That's what it is. Straight punch in the face, Tyson style.
Okay. I mean, I look forward to seeing how your coaching career unfolds. Obviously, coming off of a Super Bowl championship in your last league, moving over to the NCAA,
Right.
obviously that's a big accomplishment. Hopefully, you can kind of translate over to a national championship in college. But before you head out, I do want to know, this league is obviously known as Build Your Legacy, BYO. What do you want your legacy to be as a head coach in our online dynasty?
Man, I want my legacy to be BCS Grundy, straight to the top. That's my legacy. Understand that everybody in the league, I got a target on their back. Holla at BCS Grundy. Super Bowl Grundy is in Madden. BCS Grundy is in NCAA. Know what it is. It's BCS Grundy. We run this.
All right. We appreciate you. As you guys can see, We have a very outspoken coach taking over whatever Michigan school he picks, assuming he gets a Michigan school. But we look forward to kind of speaking with you after Selection Sunday here in 2.5 weeks, seeing what school you get. We appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming on.
No doubt.